Hi, and welcome to the Daily Spin. My name's Elisa, and I'm from InlineSkates.com, and this is Rick from Rollerblade. And Rick, we got the best of the best here for the ladies, don't we?
Absolutely.
This is the Rollerblade Tempest 100. So, I mean, as I pointed out prior to this video starting, look at that wheelbase on the skate. Holy smokes, what's going on here?
Well,
what's going on?
It's a lot about the wheels.
This
is all about putting a really big wheel on a very good boot and putting them together for the right person.
Yeah.
So, the wheel story, 100mm wheels. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Except for that one.
Except for that one. Okay. So, the big wheel experience is wonderful. You go fast. You roll nice and smooth over cracks. It's a great experience. And but what we want to do, as you get a bigger wheel, you're moving the skate away from the ground, and we try to move it closer to the ground for better control.
Is this like a pair of stilettos or something?
Well,
look how high I'm gonna be.
We put a smaller wheel here so we can lower the boot. If you look at this, you'll notice that the ball of the foot is below the three big wheels.
It sure is.
Okay, that helps the skater, accompanied by a low balance aluminum frame, SG9 bearing for good speed. So the lower is very high performance, but so is the upper, okay? First of all, this is in our Tempest family, and the whole purpose of the Tempest family is to create a boot that gives the skater more range of motion. So we lower it, we lower the cuff. So instead of extra support for the cuff, for the ankle, we free up the ankle so that they can do those long strides that are so necessary on a 15 or 20 mile skate.
You're still getting a lot of support here. It looks like you got
a lot of support. It's still very strong there in the frame. We have a FiberTech heel here. We have our asymmetrical lacing system here to give you more strength on this wall. Okay?
Which is where you need it when you're
pushing off. Okay, so we just are moving the lace over just like on a racing type skate. And this actually is a racing type skate for a marathon or something like that.
Sure.
You know, that type of an event. We also have a power strap to lock the heel in, because you want to minimize any motion, transfer energy as efficiently as possible from the leg to the ground.
What about this shiny buckle here?
Shiny buckle is a ratchet buckle. So you're buckling here for good support, but then you can fine tune it all day long if you want. So,
because it always tends to loosen up for some reason, doesn't it?
It's micro adjustable ratchet buckle.
And this is a women specific.
Right.
What makes it women specific?
You know, some people think it's only color, but it's not.
It is pink.
It is pink, so it would be very attractive to a woman for that reason. But it should be attractive for some guys might. So it should be attractive because of how we build it for a woman. It's a narrow women's last, a little taller in the instep, a little lower here to accommodate the different leg muscles, and a heel lift in the heel to put a woman into the skating position on the ball of her foot. So
help you out a little bit.
Yep. So this is the
best of the best.
This is the best skate we make for women.
I was gonna say that's the highest skate that you guys have for women. So, what woman wants this?
This is a performance-oriented woman who is doing very long-distance skating, racing, training, for putting in the miles. Probably not for a beginner unless you got an extremely athletic person, which would be
very extreme circumstance in that case.
You pretty much have to know how to skate before you put this one on, and then it really maximizes your skating experience.
For sure.
So,
and one thing I forgot to mention, and so did you, Rick. Where's the brake?
Oh, yes. Well, the brake is in the box. It's an option for you.
Okay.
With this long wheelbase, some people don't want to use a brake. Some people do.
This is a pretty advanced lady, so maybe she's using alternative braking methods.
Probably wouldn't fit in the box with the brake on anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
It's got to come that way.
For sure. Well, thanks for telling me about the Tempest 100 for women. I'm Elisa. This is Rick. Thanks for joining us on the Daily Spin.